Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And tonight is New Year's Eve 2022, going into 2023. And I thought I'm going to do just a New Year's Eve message just to say, okay, what does Spirit want us to know about as we close this year and we go into the next? And just to say, what was 2022 about for the twins? So I'm just gonna shuffle the deck and just ask, what was 2022 about for the twins? And let's see, and the message is finding your own treasure within. Seeking the treasure within. And if you look there, she is on, the treasure comes out of the turtle. The turtle is Mother Gaia, the rise of the divine feminine energy, the rise of living from the heart, because the heart petals are coming out of the treasure. So seeking the treasure within. That is what 2022 is about. And that's a beautiful thing as we all collectively uncover more and more of our soul, letting the treasures of what these connections bring, the creative, all the creativity that we have locked within us, that suddenly sort of comes to life. And so let's ask, okay, so what's 2023 about then? What is 2023 about for the twins? What is 2023 about for the twins? And look at that, a loyal heart. The owls, the twin owls, which is the wisdom. It is seeking that wisdom within. It is knowing that your twin and basically this connection, there is a loyal connection and a loyal heart. And if you look, they both have crowns on. So, the feeling of coming into the essence of who we came here to be, the full essence of who we came here to be, because we've all been working on our own treasures, uncovering our own treasures within. So the loyal heart, that is what we have in store for us, which was number 35. So I'm going to read 35 and the loyal heart. So that is this. So your partnerships, friendships and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness and a loyal heart are being shown to you. That is, I told you about, the last message that I did was about the DJ that had died. That was the DJ from Faithless. So faithfulness and a loyal heart are being shown to you, and you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. So trusting on your inner wisdom, trusting in divine protection, trusting that the divine has these treasures. They are divine treasures. These connections are divine treasures of the heart. And, we mustn't forget that. It's really easy to forget that in this physical world, in this physical realm, because let's face it, the earthly realm is a very challenging, very dense energy. And so very easy to forget. But it's all about coming into, to trust that we are divinely protected because we have a loyal heart. So what is, I'm just going to say, okay, what is the other message that the twin spirit wants to give for 2023? And it is this: breathe. So take that time. 2 and 9 is 11. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. I nearly said duck. The deck is mending each other's soul. Is to breathe. And when you breathe and when you go within, that's when you can sense your twin spirit energy within. So it is to breathe, take some time to really feel the connection within, you know, as always, to feel the connection within, to know that the connection within changes us, right, and moves us into directions that we never, ever, ever thought we'd go. But that's what the power of love does. So I'm going to pull from the power of love as well, because we're also what was the main love learning? What was the main love learning for the twin collective energy for 2022? What was the main love learning for 2022? And it is this. It was kindness. So you are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. So, and what is it for 2023? What is it for 2023 for the Twin Flame Collective? What do we need to know for the Twin Flame Collective for 2023? So here we go. What is it? It is priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all opportunities and in all situations. So this isn't the first time that we've had this recently. We've had this a few times. And it is, you know, consistent. So my motto for 2023 is consistency. And like I was sharing, I think in the last message I did as well, I was sharing that the last message that the DJ from Faithless had said was basically saying that you have to do this, you have to do the prayer, and you have to do the everything every single day, and then you become that thing. And that's so true, but equally, that's really, you know, that's a challenge in itself. But consistency is what gets you there, and consistency is always, that's certainly my downfall, because I'm a bit here, there, and everywhere, just by the nature of what I do and by the nature of my life. So consistency is never my forte. But so for 2023, consistency is key. So for me, that is going to be the thing. So priorities is definitely going to be top of my list. So through love and understanding, you are able to put the pieces of your own puzzle together. And by doing so, you have a deeper awareness of who you are and why you are here. Regularly take a moment out of your day to reassess your priorities. Confirm that you are living the life you have intended, and that you aren't wasting energy on things that don't feed your soul growth. Focus on what is important to you and why. Are you happy with your current situation? Are you doing your best to help make others happy? Are there people in your life who are not supporting your goals? Pausing on your daily journey to re-establish your priorities using love and compassion as your guide gives you a better indication of your path forward. So much of life on earth is distraction, and the ego can be fragile and petty. Stop, listen to your heart. Your number one goal is to love yourself and share that love. All the other diversions rank after that. Life in this physical dimension is not easy, nor was it meant to be. You have to practice instilling the energy of love into your habitual thought processes. Prioritizing and decision making then becomes so much easier. The choice always comes down to love. Okay, so again, as always, such a beautiful message and such a great reminder as we move into this next year that everything always comes back to love. And that's what we're here to do, to live in that shining light of love, and first and foremost doing it for ourselves. And I know that for me it's most definitely being consistent and doing things consistently, and not get taken down this path and that path and blah blah blah, you know. And you know, we all have our you know, we all have our little things, let's say. So I'm going to read 1 through 5 from the Divine Love Letter books. And these are because 35 is the number of the loyal heart. And no matter what is going on in your twin flame connection in this physical dimension, like the cards just said, this is a really tricky dimension. It's sticky, it's heavy energy, it's, you know, it's like walking through mud. And we just must remember that that's what we're doing, and to just keep reaching out, asking for all of our help from all of our support network, all of our ancestors, all of the, you know, all of the prophets that have prophesied for this time on earth to rise up, you know, with the twin flame energy. And that's what we need to keep asking for. So 135 is this: you are such a special lady. I find it pretty difficult to put into words how I feel about you, but I love you. There are no words that can describe the feeling. It's like a shooting star in the sky at night, a marvel, a wonder of the universe, something that opens up your mind and soul to a whole new level. It's enigmatic. The love I feel for you is beyond the realms of explanation. I've tried to rationalize it, but I actually can't. I'm a practical man and I always look for answers for everything. But this feeling I have for you leaves me breathless. We got breathe. The special message from the twin was breathe. Leaves me speechless, leaves me wanting more and more and more. I want you to know that I love you dearly and will do forever. Well, there's the connection straight back to the twin. As always, you know, their card to us was about breathe, and that said, our love makes me feel breathless. And we, you know, it does. Like, that's one thing. When I met up with my twin last week, I just thought, God, it's been all this time and I still have that feeling like I'm going to pass out before I saw him. I was so like my heart was going, and I was like, ah. And then as soon as I see him, that all goes. It's all like, oh, this wave of calm comes over, and it's all totally fine. But that moment beforehand, my heart is racing, and I think, God, this person has this effect on me after all of this time, and that's quite amazing. So 135 book 2 is I simply adore you with all of me. I want to devote my life to you. I want to devote my body, heart, mind, and soul to you. Well, you already have my heart and soul. That's always been there. But I really want to dedicate my mind and body to serving you, honoring you, and making you blissfully happy in every way. You are my treasure. Oh, we got the treasure card. You have unlocked something in me that I've never been able to close the door on. In fact, the door has just been ever slowly getting wider and wider, letting more and more light in, blowing away all the cobwebs and making me see what is truly important. And the only thing that really matters to me is you, loving you forever and being with you forever. Okay, so then we have the last one. This is book 3, and I hope whatever you're doing, whether you're celebrating tonight or not, or whatever you're doing, then I hope that this message, oh, this is so lovely because we got the Loyal Hearts card. So listen to this. You've nothing to worry about, honestly. Believe that we are doing this together. There is no sense of you doing it alone. We are two hearts joined. We are two bodies, but we have one soul that is yearning to be united in love. We are the embodiment of love. Our hearts are crying out to be back in each other's arms. I so want to be able to pick up the phone and tell you how much I love you. I want to be free to tell you exactly how I feel. You are going to be my life. My life is going to start when we become one. You are my love. So I can't believe that it said in that we become one as well, because again, it all relates back to this DJ that's just died. And one of their songs was We Become One. And his message was just, you know, so again, perfect. Just saying, you are the universe is you. Don't look outside of yourself. Everything is within you. Which is the reference back to the owls and the inner wisdom. And we hold the wisdom within us and within our hearts. And that's everything what we're here to do and here to learn. So God, I cannot believe it's been another year. It's just, it's just beyond my comprehension. Time is such a weird thing anyway. But as we pass through this other year, I'm actually really excited for what 2023 brings for all of the twins. I'm hoping there's going to be some really good things happening. I'm going to be doing a lot more of my QHHT, the quantum healing hypnosis therapy, and just carrying on with these messages, hoping that, basically if I can help one other person, that to me, it just means everything, right? Because it makes all of it worthwhile. Because if we just all share stories, that's the whole point, that then somebody who feels like they are a little bit lost, then don't feel lost, because we're all doing it together. And, all of these connections are meant to bring us closer, to bring us more and more into our hearts, and to live from the heart. So that's it for this year. I will be back in 2023. So I hope you have a great night, whatever you're doing or have done already, because already it's already the next 2023. But here's to another year. Here's to some magic in the air for the twins. So see you soon. See you in 2023. Bye.